Imagine your home in the middle of the night. Everything is quiet, but outside, someone jiggles a doorknob. It's small, easy to miss, but it's the first sign something might be wrong. That's what a modern cyber attack looks like. A tiny login from a strange place. A computer account acting unusual. Something happening at a strange time. Most people would never see it, but AI does. It spots the early signs, reacts in less than a second, and slows the attacker down long before any human even knows something is happening. Today on Zyber, we're going to step inside a real incident and walk through exactly what happens when AI and people work together to stop an attack. Attacks rarely begin with something obvious. Hackers don't ring the doorbell. They look for cracks. A login from a country no employee has visited. A computer account using new commands it's never used before. A request happening at 3 in the morning when the office is fast asleep. Security systems collect millions of these small events every day. No human could read them all. It would take years. But AI can. It watches for patterns and habits. It remembers what normal looks like, and when something doesn't fit, it raises a quiet but important flag. When AI believes something is wrong, it doesn't wait. In the first tenth of a second, it can block a suspicious internet address, lock a misbehaving computer, or stop a strange connection from spreading. Think of it like a smoke detector that not only sounds the alarm, but also shuts the door to keep the fire from spreading. These tiny, instant actions buy time. Time for human responders to take a closer look. Time that often means the difference between a small incident and a disaster. Once the threat is under control, AI prepares a summary. Clear, simple, and focused. It answers the most important questions. What happened? What was touched? What was blocked? And what still looks odd? This helps human analysts, people with experience and judgment, understand what they're dealing with. AI handles the speed, people handle the meaning. During a real incident, attackers keep trying. If one doorway closes, they try another. They look for new accounts to abuse, new files to access, new systems to reach. This is where AI truly shines. It doesn't just watch what has happened, it tries to guess what might happen next. It checks where the attacker might move, what they're likely to try, and what doors need to be locked now. Once the attacker's path is clear, AI begins sealing the house. It isolates the affected computer. It temporarily blocks access to sensitive records. It disables accounts that might be compromised. These steps keep the attack from spreading, but larger decisions, like shutting down an important system or restoring clean data, still belong to people. AI clears the smoke. Humans decide how to repair the room. Next comes the cleanup. AI helps find the attacker's footprints, files that were changed, permissions that were abused, and any hidden backdoors the attacker might have left behind. It also checks for weaknesses that allowed the attacker in the first place. Human responders then remove those problems and strengthen the system so the same trick can't be used again. Once the threat is gone, AI assists with getting everything back to normal. It helps rebuild computers from clean versions. It rotates passwords and access keys. It restores files from backup and double checks that everything looks safe. The goal isn't just to bring things back, it's to bring them back stronger. After every incident, two things learn something new. The AI adjusts its understanding of what suspicious activity looks like. The security team updates its playbook with better steps and safer rules. Together, both become faster and more prepared for whatever comes next. In the next video on Zyber, we'll look at a security approach built around one powerful idea. Never assume trust, always verify. It's called Zero Trust, and it's becoming the foundation of every modern security system. And once you've seen a real breach up close, the importance of Zero Trust becomes very clear.
Cybersecurity doesn't have to be scary or complicated. Here on Zyber, we show you how to make it simple, practical, and even a little fun. Stay smart, stay secure. This has been Z. Till next time.